Coach Mike here, and I'm super excited today to be coming to you to tell you all about Beachbody's newest workout program dropping July of 2020 called #MBF, which stands for Muscle Burns Fat. Now, it's actually two programs in one, kind of. MBF and MBFA. So you get Muscle Burns Fat and you get Muscle Burns Fat Advanced. They're both 3-week programs and they're meant to be done one right after the other. So you do 3 weeks of MBF, 3 weeks of Muscle Burns Fat Advanced. Now, the premise of this is simple. Muscle burns fat. You know, when people try to lose weight, when they try to get lean, the focus is often on cardio, right? You're just going on the treadmill, for an hour trying to lose weight. And cardio is important, it's good for heart health, but muscle building is also really important because lean muscle mass actually increases your resting metabolic rate. Actually, your basal metabolic rate, if you want to get technical. BMR, you can Google it. Muscle at rest burns more calories than fat. So if you want to get lean, if you want to lose weight, it's a good idea to combine both resistance training and cardio, and that's what this program does. It's awesome. So the structure of the program is you're working out 7 days a week. Yes, 7 days a week. Nothing, good things don't come easy. You gotta work for it. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are strength training days. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays are cardio days. And Sunday is a stretch and recovery type of day. So, the workouts themselves, they're between 25 and 40 minutes long. So they don't take out much of your day at all. And when you order the program, you also get 4 on-the-go workouts. And these don't require any equipment whatsoever, so you can do it anywhere. It's kind of the no excuses. So if you're off camping, you can still get your workouts in. I'm often asked, do you have to be in shape to do the program? Is it a beginner program? Like what's the deal with any new program that comes out? Well, Muscle Burns Fat is more of a beginner program. Pretty much anyone can get started with it, which is awesome. And if you have been working out for a while, it's still good. Like, you can intensify a beginner workout. So for example, with the resistance workouts, use more weight, lift a little bit heavier, push yourself a little bit harder. And Muscle Burns Fat is a little bit more advanced. And like I said, you can do it right after the first 3 weeks, Muscle Burns Fat, move into MBFA. The program launches in July 2020. Actually, July the 27th is when it's available for customers. Us coaches, we can get it a little bit earlier. We can get it July 7th, which is awesome. And then it'll be available for all Beachbody On Demand subscribers with no additional cost, probably December of 2020. You can buy it standalone. You can buy it as part of a challenge pack, which is what I always recommend. When you order the challenge pack, you get a year's access to Beachbody On Demand. So every program that Beachbody has to offer, you get early availability, so early access to MBF and MBFA. You get both. And with the challenge pack, you also get Shakeology or the Performance Line. The Performance Line has pre-workout and post-workout. Personally, I use Shakeology, pre-workout and post-workout. I use them all. That's what gets me great results, and I love the products. Just such great ingredients in them. And Shakeology just makes me, starts me off on the day on the right foot, right? Just being super healthy. At launch, there's promotional pricing. There's always promotional pricing at launch, right? So there's advantages to getting in right at launch, getting set up, getting the program, getting me as your coach, and getting going. So, if you're interested in learning more, you can find me on pretty much any social media platform, but Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just search for AKA Coach Mike. Send me a message, we'll have a chat and see if this is right for you.